In today's episode, let's check out Cycle's Yagya Agarbatti and also my Cycle Incense Haul. Namaste everyone and welcome to Om Incense Show with DJ, a show that helps you increase your incense quotient. So if you are an incense enthusiast, consider subscribing. So before we go ahead, this is Meri Pratham Sanskrit Pustika, a Sanskrit alphabet book for kids, link in description. So today we'll see the incense haul. I got all of this incense from Cycle brand because Vidhutam ji and Somesh ji had ordered quite a few incenses. So Somesh ji in fact had ordered this Yagya which I'll be reviewing today, and the others are by Somesh ji had ordered two. He'd ordered Yagya and he'd ordered Dasara. So I'll be doing Yagya today and then we'll do Dasara some other time. So that's what's there. The other thing is all the other incenses are requested by Vidhutam ji. There'll be other incense hauls because a lot of requests have come up. But once I exhaust all of these incenses, once I've done the review for all of these, only then I'll be placing the next order because I already have a lot and how much can I even donate? So that's there. So the first thing that I have to show you here is Durgeshwari Samrani sticks, my favorite. This is what I got 2 boxes of this because I just can't have enough of this. So I really like this. I got 2 of these. And then we have Cycle brand's Rhythm Saroja. So we have this Rhythm Saroja. We have ambience. This is what we have. Then we have Good Luck Mogra and Good Luck Kasturi. I've never tried Kasturi incense, and somebody has one of you had asked for a good Kasturi incense. So I'll start trying this. The first thing I wanted to try was from Cycle brand because Cycle brand, I've been to Hame, I've been to some other incense brands, and most of these incense brands, they do not offer single packs like Cycle does. And Cycle does, and Satya Sai Nagchampa, Satya Sai incense maker, the Sugandhale, the Srinivas Sugandhale ones, they do. But mostly I'd gone to Hame and I've gone to one other famous brand, and they only offer in bulk. And it makes no sense to buy something in bulk unless and until you're sure of that fragrance. So that's the reason I haven't bought those. But I'll try to review as many requests as possible. So if I don't review whatever you requested right now, just wait. Once I get it offline somewhere, I have it all written in my book. So once I go offline and I'll try some incense shops, then I'll be getting those for you. So just rest assured, whenever you request, it will be done. It might take some time because there is already a lot of requests pending, and just once a week I get to make this, unless and until I have another Hindi channel where I can do the Hindi reviews, and this will be exclusively for the English incenses. Then probably I can do that, which I'm aiming at. So we have Kasturi, Good Luck Kasturi and Good Luck Mogra, both from Cycle. And we have this Rhythm Amber. This also is from Cycle. And we have Sandalum Cones from Cycle again. So these are all the incenses that I have from Cycle, and I'll be reviewing these. And of course Dasara Agarbatti. This was requested by Somesh ji, so this is there. And so these are the things. I will not be reviewing Durgeshwari because I've already done that. Besides that, I'll be doing all the other, all the other incenses from here. I have one more haul pending, which is from the Srinivas Sugandhale, both from Mumbai and Bangalore. I've received both of them, so I'll be reviewing those for you here. So now let's check out the Yagya incense. So if you're new to my channel, I'd just like you to know that here on this channel we first check out the packaging of the incense, then we see the fragrance of it, we do a live demo of it, unless and until it's a very smoky thing. So we do a live demo, then I share with you some incense tidbit, and then we have a quiz. So you might want to stay till the end. And so what we have here is the yagya. If you see that, this is the main, this is the front of it. A beautiful red thing with yagya written in golden. So if you see that, very pretty. And they have this R, which means this is a registered name. So it's YGNA Yagna. It's pronounced as yagya. So this is there. It says yagya natural incense. This series of natural incenses was skillfully created by founder N. Ranga Rao in late 1940s and passed on through generations. Consumer love has made Cycle Pure Agarbattis the industry leader. And then it has a picture of Sri N. Ranga Rao, the logo, and N. Ranga Rao is written there. And it says light and experience. You see that? There, his picture is there. And the overall feel of the package is that of a wooden thing. So, this, whatever is, probably it appears to you just like a plain yellow, but it has that wooden texture to it. If you can see it there, can you see that? This is what's there on the entire package, all the way through. So they've tried to give that look. And so this was there. Then we have, it says caution, and then it has, they've written in various languages, yagya in various languages. So I can read Devanagari. And it's written in 6 languages. And I think they've probably written in Bangla also. Yeah, Bangla. And then it says, then they have a barcode. Then they have a scanning code. And then they have, for pure prayers, we make world-class products that are exported to 65 plus countries. We plant trees to heal the earth for future generations. We follow international fragrance standards. We empower rural women by providing employment. We are India's first carbon neutral manufacturer of incense, air care and puja products, made with highest global quality standards in the safest manner without harming the environment. So this is what we have. See that? This is what we have. Then on the other side, we again have the same yagya thing, natural incenses like that. And then it says, the purest of incense. This agarbatti forms a part of the vast knowledge of our ancient sages, a knowledge that finds expression in the age-old Indian texts of Ayurveda and Agam Shastra, where the wellness properties of natural ingredients are described. So Agam Shastra, the non-initiates, it's about the Shastras where they have mentioned about Tantra and Tantric practices. And before you jump over Tantra and all, Tantra is a very, very, very sacred stuff, and it's only the way it has been portrayed by people who do not know what it is. But Tantra is a thing that is very intricately intertwined in our day-to-day life, especially for quite a lot of cultural groups like us, the Maithil Brahmins, the Maithils actually, the whole of Mithila, Bengal, and some part of South. So that is there. So Agam Shastra is the text of the Tantras. So they've got the inspirations from there. It says, a knowledge that finds expression in the age-old Indian texts of Ayurveda and Agam Shastra, where the wellness properties of natural ingredients are described. And then we have a nice picture of a sage, doing something. He's probably mixing something. And so if you see that picture, nice. So that's there. And then we have a Havan. So Yagya. So we have this Havan thing there. This is there. Then on the other side, of course, we have the Cycle brand logo, the N. Ranga Rao Sons logo, the addresses, the consumer complaint numbers and stuff. And then it says 14 number and 50 rupees. And then we have a barcode, and then it says create your custom incense at cycle.in. Yeah. So on Cycle brand, they have this option of creating custom incense. So I had once got it and I did not like it. I'll be doing it again though, because I'd done the testing of it before I started this channel. So I'll be doing once here for you. And Midunji had in fact, requested for it, so I'll be doing it. So this is what they have mentioned here. So that is there. If you see the whole packaging, so it's like that. You know, the next time I'll be doing an episode review, I'll be doing a review of incense from Forest Essentials. So just stay tuned for that because it's going to be an eye opener. So then inside what we have is a branded pack like this. It's silver, and they have the Cycle brand logo, symbol of quality. The Yagya logo is there, natural incense, light and experience. Then they have this N Ranga Rao thing, the logo. And then on the backside we have Cycle again, symbol of quality, Yagya, in natural incense, light and experience. Yagya and Ragya written in 2 other languages. So this is what we have. You see that? One side, the other side. I think it's shining a lot. And then they have this thing, you know, the Ziploc pouch. It's a Ziploc pouch. It's not just a normal pouch. And so we open that, and we have 14 incenses here, and this was for 50 rupees. And inside we have incenses like these. So these are brown in color, and the bamboo core is quite thin, and it's not rounded, it's thin and rough, and it's brown in color. If you see the incense, it's brown in color. This is there, and there is a little powder on top, not a lot like they have in masala incenses, but there is some powder on this. You know, most of the incenses that I've seen, you know, when they have this sandalwood incense, when they have this sandalwood fragrance, I don't know, it comes across as a very, it comes across as very soapy. You know, the fragrance is very much like the sandal soaps. So that's the hint that I can get from here, from the cold incense that we can. But you do get a smell of some kind of resin also in this. And it's not a single note perfume fragrance, it's a blend, because you can make out that it's some kind of blend, and there's no single perfume in this, single fragrance in this. So that's what we have. But intensity wise, it's fine, it's medium, it's not very hard, and you'll like it. If you do not want very hard fragrance, and if you just want something light, medium intensity wise, you'll like this. Oh, that smell of burnt wood. So like I told you, it's a blend of fragrance. You can't really make out one particular scent as such, but it does have that sacred kind of fragrance to it. So even if you don't know the name of the incense, and if you smell it burning somewhere, you know, if it's lit somewhere, and if you get a whiff of it, you like it. So it's that medium kind of fragrance, which is a blended fragrance, not a single note fragrance, and you like it. If you like that medium kind of fragrance, which has a very sacred feel to it, you like it. So if I have to rate it, I would not say extremely, you know, for me, that's what I think of it. It's not something that I would want to buy again and again, but if I've bought it once, I can use it. It's not that I would not like it and I would have to give it away. Like one of those fruity fragrances, once I bought this strawberry incense and I actually literally gave it away. I did not even review it. You will not believe, I reviewed the incense and then I did not show it, because I said, there's no point just crying over the fact that, you know, I did not like that incense. But this kind of incense is something that you like it. I mean, it's not that you will instantly want to give it away. You like it. So this is what we have. Now, see, last time I got this incense holder from, where? I got this from somewhere, and she owes me painted this. So this is there. Yes. Nice, no? I like it. Okay, guys, now before we go ahead, I'd just like you to know that there are times when you reply to the, when you drop a comment and then I reply to it. And then when you reply to that reply, I don't get to see that reply. And, I literally have to go to each video and see each of the replies. And sometimes it's not possible. So, I, just in case I'm late in replying to your comments, please don't feel bad. I reply to all the comments that I come across. So that's that. The other thing I would like you to know that, whenever you attach a link or something to the comment, a phone number, a URL, a website ID, or a link to some product or something, it doesn't get displayed in the, in the box, in the comment box. And I get a mail regarding it, so I can see the reply. I mean, I can see the comment, but I cannot reply to it because it's not an active comment, because it's not there in the comment box, so I cannot reply to it. But I do see it, so I just wanted you to know, to any time you want to reach out directly to me, and if you want me to check out a product, and if you want to send a link or something, my mail ID is there in the about section of the channel. Please check it and drop a mail to me, and I'll be really happy to reply to you. So my mail ID is Dolly Jha, DOLLYJHA, Dolly Jha 9810 @gmail.com. So in case if something urgent is there, and if you really want to send a link to me, please, do it on my mail ID. And if you just want to, just simple replies without any phone number, without any website ID, without any links, then you can just reply in the comment box. So I just wanted you to know that, because there have been a few comments when you dropped me a phone number or a website ID, and I have not been able to reply to you, and I feel really bad, because I'm sure whenever you drop a reply to me, when you drop a comment, you might be waiting for the reply. So, but because it's not an active comment, I'm unable to reply to it. So I just wanted you to know that here. So that is there. So that is the incense that we have today. And so now the fact for the day is, if you remember, I think most of you did not listen to the podcast, the last podcast that I gave. I said that, most of the Loban that we get in the Indian market is all synthetic. It's all artificially made, man-made. So, and most of us have probably not actually ever smelled a real Loban. So I just wanted you to know that, the most of the incenses, the most of the Loban that we have in the Indian market is all manufactured. It's artificial. However, I mean, it depends on the fragrance that you get out of it. So it doesn't make sense to go for the really higher end ones. Whatever you get at your puja store, at your pansali store is fine enough. Don't go for really high end ones unless, I don't know, I mean, depending on the manufacturer, if you can really trust somebody to have put in something extra, then probably. But otherwise, you can just go for any Loban. And if you really want to see how that Loban is made, I mean, if you really want to know how that Loban is made artificially, you might want to check out the podcast that I'd done earlier, and I'll be, you'll get a link of it in the end screen of the video, so you'll get it there. I'll also put a link of it in the description box below, so you can check it there. So I just thought I'd let you know that, the real Loban is not something that most of us have ever smelled, because I think it's way beyond our, access. So that's there. Now, the quiz that I'd asked long time back was, what is Santalum album? And Sushmita Jha and Vidwatam Ji and some of you had, answered that it's white chandan. So that's true, it's white sandalwood. Then the next quiz was, where besides India do we get Santalum album? So where is it grown? So one of you, Vidwatam Ji had answered to it, Sushmita Jha had answered to it, and Vengat Rudraksh Ji had answered to it. So that is there, and the answer is Australia. So Australia has really taken up this thing of growing it sustainably, and hopefully we should all have access to it, because real chandan, the real Indian chandan, is something that most normal Indians do not have an access to. Even though we belong to that country, we do not have an access to it, because it's so bloody costly. It all goes away to, perfume industry, and it goes to the incense industry. So we hardly get anything. So that is there. And so the quiz for today is, where do we get India as a land, because we have a sizable Hindu population here and quite a lot of Muslims also here. So both of us, both the Hindus and the Muslims, we use a lot of Loban, So where does India get most of its Loban exports from? We import it from two countries from the Southeast Asia. So name those two countries. Because as I told you, most of the Loban that we have here is all manufactured. But some amount of Loban, which is like really high-end ones, and the ones that is used by the perfume industry and the incense makers here, even they they have to import it from somewhere. So where do we import it from? So that is the question for today. So next I'll be reviewing the Forest Essentials Durga incense, so stay tuned for it. It's going to be an important one. So that's all for the episode today. If you think somebody can learn something from it, share it with them. If you have a comment, drop it in the comment section below. If you like it, give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, please. Okay, so that's all for the episode today. Till we meet again next, take very good care of yourself. Namaste.